Next
Slap
one.
of Reminiscence activated.
Whew. I'm sure you are already aware we have two founding principles here at Astraia. The first is humility in austerity, the second is service towards others. These ideals are rooted in the real world action of our school's namesake. The story begins in the distant past. Recall our patron saint, the Lady Astraia. Lady! Oh my god. Approximately 900 years ago, when the capital was encouraged in mysterious miasma, she was the miracle worker who saved countless lives. It was thanks to her efforts that the Emperor Austria's raised Arnor II was able to relocate his people and vassals to St. Arcs. The words and principles she left behind serve as our spiritual support today.
Close to half a year has passed since the end of the war. It's already been a while since St. Astraia opened back up after a temporary break. Recently, all kinds of stuff's been going on in Crossbell, and Prince Olivert even got married. But despite everything going on in the world beyond these walls, the drudgery of my days remain entirely unchanged. Yep. Welcome to my teenage purgatory.
Mika, hey Mika, are you even listening? Oh, how you doing, Mika? What's that now? Sheesh, I knew you were off in La La Land. Anyway, your big brother goes to the famous Taurus Military Academy, right? I read in the Imperial Times about all the amazing students who helped end the war and everything. Do you think you could introduce me to your brother? To Wayne? Yeah, you don't want that. He's a ball of misery, annoying, and never stops to catch his breath. We're talking all brown and no brain. Damn, you're mega harsh on him. What a shame. You are such a lucky individual, and yet your poor brother. How pitiable. Bro's got this friend Stark. He's a real lady killer, but I haven't seen him lately. And gone are the days of full-page magazine spread of Prince Caradric and Lord Rufus. I need more hotties in my life. Girl, you really are something else, you know that? You've been super out of it as of late, so I thought it may have something to do with the recent coma incident. I'm an idiot for worrying about you. You mean the rumors that been the talk of the school? The very same. A grand mystery unfolding at our very own St. Astraia. Isn't it kinda weirdly exciting? A healthy, energetic young girl suddenly falling into comas without rhyme or reason. And after being out of half a day, they suddenly wake up only for their memory of the incident to be a total blank. There have already been 6 victims, anyone could be next. Hey, Mika, what do you think? Is there foul play at work? I mean, it's probably just one big coincidence, right? People around here got all kinds of pent up, exhausting and stuff. You can be such a downer sometimes, you know that? We have victims in our own class and yet you couldn't care less. I personally think it's the result of someone casting a curse. Fortunately, telling was popular at school last year, But you never know about courses. That's those possible. And then when you consider the 7 mysteries of Saint Astraia. Everything is just so boring. I can't believe I have to sit through 3 more years of this. Hey! Hey? Hello, vision of pure spotted at 10 o'clock. Who the heck is that? Mika? Leave her. Girl's another war right now. Give me that long hair. Give me that long hair. I can't believe you guys did this. Oh my god. So this is where one of the students suddenly collapsed, huh? Is it pretty out of sight? I could totally see some creeps skulking around here. So the security guards say he hadn't heard word of any intruders. Blue-haired girl. Correct, we have no clues and this entire situation is shrouded in mystery. There have now been 6 girls who have collapsed. I can't allow there to be any more victims. It really is awful. Chin up, okay? We're gonna solve this mystery no matter what. Hey, wait, is that who I think it is? The Calvarian has arrived. He could have entered as a helper as Elliot, I'm just saying, but... oh, we stand. Long time no see, everyone. Hope you weren't waiting too long. I see, so Elliot is going to be helping with our investigation. I didn't mean to surprise you all. Truth to be told, I've been visiting here on a provisional music lecture. And while I may not be a permanent member of the faculty, I still want to do what I can to make this a safe place for the students. Thank you so much, it means a lot having you here. Glad to be of service. And I gotta say, seeing all in Saint Astraia uniform sure is quite a sight. Especially a certain someone over there. But hey, you rocket!
I'm not even sure what to say to that, quite frankly.
No. They cast a spell on Cord, so his voice can't change. They cast a spell.
How did it come to this?
No, they cast a spell. We know it. They cast a spell. You ain't fooling me. I swear, if they fool me, I would love it. It all started a few days ago. There's no other way to put it. Really, students have been falling into a deep sleep without warning at the academy. There must be some root cause behind this phenomenon. Her Highness will be returning to school next week, and I'd rather this didn't stay unsolved for her arrival. Even if it's just patrolling the grounds, could I ask for your assistance? Ah, right there's Kurt. Absolutely, we'd love to help. Ash, Ali, and the instructor are all out right now. But even if the whole group can't join me, Muse and Kurt can put it in double time for this. What she said, the instructor would never turn you down if he were here. It's only right that we help not only you as his sister but the princess as well. I, of course, wholeheartedly agree. I'm sure Instructor Toba would more than approve if we frame this as part of our extracurricular activities. Just let us know what you need from us. Thank goodness, it's a relief to hear you say yes. I knew Ring was way, so I wasn't sure how this little meeting was going to go. This may work out for the better even. How so? Well, a small group allowed this to be discreet. There are currently no signs that this is malicious in nature, but I prefer not to worry the students or their guardians. Good point, the circumstances are too vague to be causing a panic. It'd be better to keep this on the down low. I have an idea. Why don't we dress up as students of Saint Astraia? You and Yuna could do that, yes. I have to provide assistance from the sidelines, but there's not much we can do to solve that. Yeah, if we learn anything on the inside, we'll let you know. The sidelines? Oh, that just won't do. It will have to do, Muse. What makes you certain of that? These are some very strange circumstances. There is no telling what danger we'll run into while on site. If it does turn out to be something malicious, the student body as a whole could very well be in grave danger. Could you do anything more on the sideline then? No, you must come with us. Sorry, I don't think I'm following you. Muse? Don't tell me. Just leave everything to me. Okay, we were not fooled. Dios, help me. This skirt is so uncomfortable. I never realized how defenseless they make you feel. Plus, Muse had me drink that weird secret witch beer. Oh my god. And now even my voice is different. I just have to remind myself that this is for the royal family. This is so they can be at peace. Cortina. Oh my god. Cortina, are you okay? Oh yes, I'm fine. Let's hurry and investigate the rest of the school. I just want this to be done and over with. Right, I'm counting on you. Hey, now don't get all shy on us. As far as we can tell, you look perfectly fine. Just relax. She's right. Be more confidential in yourself. I know you can do it, Cortina. Be more confident. Seriously. You have my sympathies, Kurt. Anyway, let's get down to business. I think there are two possibilities here. Either some kind of sleeping gas leaking somewhere, or someone is using a drug to commit a criminal act. We don't have much in the way of clues yet, so we should approach this from both angles. Good idea, then let's... Oh, aren't you from the middle school section? Oh, oopsie, called Red Handle, sorry President Elise. I haven't seen them around before, so I couldn't help but be a little noisy. Oh, wowzers, so you're investigating the coma incident. Thank you so much for coming all the way here to help. You're all my heroes. This is a serious matter, you know? If possible, we really appreciate it if you keep this all on down low. We won't want rumors traveling through the school. Oh, come on, I never say anything, my lips are sealed. Mostly. Ah, fine, you already know what's going on. At this point, we may better off having her cooperate with our investigation. You mean, guess she's coming along? We will use a guide anyway. Exactly, Muse and I were going to do that, but I think we stand out too much. Precisely, President Elise can't enter a room without commanding its attention. I'm also not up to date on the last rumors here, so actually student may be the best fit. Oh gosh, for real, awesome, how lucky I am. Please, calm down. Listen carefully, Mika. There's no telling what sort of danger lurks at the center of this mystery. Now, normally I never allow for this. This time around we have the perfect escort, just don't forget that this is an exception. An escort? Who? This young lady is a swordman recognized by the royal family. With her here, our safety ought to be assured.
Hi. My name's Micah. May I ask yours?
My name is Cortina.
Cortina.
I know full well how tormented by fear and uncertainty you all must be. But I vow to solve this mystery alongside my companions. It is but for a short time, but I look forward to working with you, Micah.
Oh, Adios above. She's lovely.
Did I say something odd?
Oh boy. Kurt in for it now. Now this is a drama I live for. Give it a rest, music. Mika, make sure to be on your best behavior. Oh, and about that ring of yours. It's not against the rules to wear jewelry, but do take care with something that valuable. Okay, it's ruby, so... Whoops. My bad, I'll be more careful. Cortina, huh? I can't believe I get to work with her. I will get luckiest girl at Saint Astraia. Thus, the Mika joined the investigation. The group then split into two. After seeing of Elise, who had student council duties to attend, so they began to look around the school. We're here. This is the rooftop. The site of another incident, huh? Wow, nice vibe up here. Right? The view is sublime. It's always crowded up here during lunch. People are rarely up here after school, but every now and then you get girls doing little clandestine meetups. Really, talk about classic Girls Academy cliché. Not that I'm interested in that sort of thing. Goodness, she's beautiful. I hate to admit it, but he really does pull the uniform off well. Edius, help me. My fist out of water, feeling aside. I have to make sure this girl doesn't figure out who am I. I didn't really turn anything up. It's just a normal open space, no hole for gas leakage or anything. And the incident occurred at lunch. Even if it was someone on this inside, I find it hard to believe they'd be able to pull it off in front of so many people. Actually, I was present when it happened. One of the upperclassmen was talking and then all of a sudden she just collapsed. I called for a teacher and everything. It took half a day for her to wake up. In the end, they say it was anemia. Well, that's not entirely implausible, but... Anyway, ladies, I say about time we hit the next spot. Instructor Elliot. Hey, yeah, practicing during your time off? We love to see it. But of course, there's barely any time left before the next concert. Instructor Elliot, could I ask you for your help after school? My oh my, you're quite the popular one. It's all a little embarrassing, to be honest. Is this what it feels like to be Actually, there is something I'd like to bend your ear about, if you don't mind. Do you happen to know anything about this coma incident happened at St. Astraia? As it so happens, yes. One of the incidents took place in this music room. It was when the middle school girls came here to clean after school. One of the students suddenly collapsed as they were preparing for club. I was next to her at that time. She really did faint out of nowhere. It was terrifying. I see. So she was next to her but unaffected, huh? And according to one of the younger students, there was a middle schooler who collapsed during class too. Rumor has it that most of the incidents have been during break time or after school, but I guess it's not a definite thing. There are cases that don't fit. Could you explain in more detail? We've done the rounds, but we still don't have any real clue. By the way, where are we? The first floor of the middle school. People barely come here because all it really has are the prep room and storehouse. I see, and no incident has happened here. Either way, we should still check it out. No sign of the lock being forced open, or anything out of the ordinary really. Yeah, and judging by all the dust, this place hasn't been touched at least 2 weeks. They're both incredible. I'm so glad I came along. Juna is super reliable and smart, but Cortina is just so beautiful and... Hey, so it doesn't have to be related to the coma incident, but... Have you noticed anything weird around here? Any problems? Let's see. Not that I can think of. Honestly, outside of this coma stuff, it's been peaceful, like meddling so. Oh, but come to think of it. Something come to mind? It's completely unrelated, but I actually found this ring around here. Check it out. Oh wow. Looks like it's a pretty mirror, that's for sure. Ha, I'm always getting lucky with stuff like this. For I am Mika, the goddess of fortune. The goddess of fortune, right. She's certainly an interesting girl. And I certainly know someone on the opposite end of the luck spectrum. I went around with someone from student council to check if anyone dropped any rings, but nobody laid claim to it, so I ended up getting to keep it for myself. Been carrying it with me ever since, so I know better than to float it all over the place. So it's sure not so dirty little secret, huh? She's cunning as heck, but I can fault her for it. The class bell. Oh, time flies. Since we've done the rounds, let's regroup with Muse and the others to exchange info. You're already leaving? In that case, I will talk to the teacher and get them to let me help you during class. Mika, you really don't have to. It's no big deal, Lady Cortina, anything for you. Alright, Core, time for plan B. I feel bad, but this is the best for everyone. Mika, there's no telling what day you have. I don't want to put you in harm's way. Let us take it from here, please. Lady Cortina, thank you so much for showing us around, Mika. Make sure you get back to class. Good day to you. Be still, my bobset heart. Wait. I gotta keep my head in the game. If I lose track of her now, Oh, but first I better stash the ring. Wait, come to think of it. Did I actually find this ring? And was it really around here? My memories are kinda hazy. Well, that's not normal. But whatever, now's not the time for this. Wait for me, Lady Juna, Lady Cortina. I see, so even you guys weren't able to figure out what's going on. We did at least check out all the places where it happened. But they were scattered all through the campus ground and there was nothing odd about any of them. The roof, a classroom, the hallway, the rose garden. It's hard to believe there's been some kind of gas leak at so many these operating spots. It just doesn't seem natural. Which means there's a perpetrator here. In the time we spent interviewing people, we found no commonality between victims. In other words, it's indiscriminate. The perp is just picking target at random. Is that possible? That's the question. We have to figure out their modus operandi. Most of the incident took place during breaks or after class when there were people around. The idea of a criminal picking a victim based on zero criteria out of a large crowd of people. It doesn't just seem likely. Yeah, I feel like we are so close but something is eluding us. Now that I really think about it, it's such a bizarre set of incidents. No matter how much we look into it, it feels like we are grabbing at thin air. Maybe it really is just fault of that good luck charm. Yeah, that one girl talked about the rumored circumstances around grounds. High school girls seem to love that sort of occult sketch stuff. Occult? Huh. It may not be just a rumor after all. Elliot? I do not like where this is heading. I see, there's a third possibility we hadn't considered. Yeah, and it's not entirely impossible. What if there was something capable of causing unspeakable phenomena? I'm sure you guys are familiar with what I'm getting at. Wait, you can mean an artifact? Bingo, you come across them a few times. So-called gifts of goddess incapable of being analyzed with modern technology. And when it comes to incidents caused by artifacts, the one thing for sure, there must be an activation trigger. Yeah, we need to approach this for a different angle. Yuna, have you noticed anything, a connection thread we may overlooked? Now that you mention it, there is something that's been nagging at me this whole time. Something that ties everything together. Oh wait, what? The female student? I have no idea. Right, the middle school section. That did come up. Okay. Most of the places where incidents occur were in public, but on the flip side, there were spots where the middle school girls gather as well. And the biggest hint of them all is the incident that took place in that middle school classroom. That was the only instance of someone causing consciousness in a classroom, right? Yeah, I hear that was actually Mika's class. We should talk to her again and get... Wait, we sent her back to class, didn't we? Darn, guess we'll talk to her during the next break between classes. Thank goodness I figured you all be here. Hey Liz, what's wrong? I'm hoping this is nothing serious, but... You know that one girl, Mika? One of the teachers reported that she hasn't come back to class. Seriously? That's odd. We parted ways with her at middle school section hallway. But now that you mention it, rather double she actually went to class. This is concerning. Agree. Let's go look for her, just in case. Oh.
All the lights, they're passing by, and all my thoughts, they multiply. I see it flash before my eyes.